Good afternoon, first grade artists. We are going to start a project called Fauve Animal Landscape. And you will need, the Fauves were, they were French and they were painters and they lived a while ago. They're no longer alive, but they started a movement called Fauvism. And they really use complementary colors, the colors that are across from each other on the color wheel, to paint all kinds of things: animals, landscapes, people. They'd have people with green streaks down their faces. They'd have blue horses. Anyways, I am going to have you think about what table you sit at in the art room. And whatever table color you sit at will be your base paper that you start with to start your collage. So let's say I'm pretending I'm at the blue table. On the color wheel, opposite the blue is orange. And my animal will be an orange. Actually, I'd like to reverse that. I want to pretend I'm at the orange table because I want to make a really wild color animal. So my animal is going to be blue. And I've decided to create a blue lion. I have some studies that I did with the third grade. So it's always a good idea to have an outline, a very basic idea of the animal shape you want to work with. Here's my lion. I might change it up a little bit, but I have an idea. It's like my sketch, my plan. So I'm going to work from that. And also I posted on the classroom silhouettes of animals, and they're these little wooden animals, and you could work from them as well. When you start, put your name on the front with whichever first grade class you're in, just in case you want to post this to the Osborne Gallery of Art. So if you're in Napoleon, 1N, 1C, Callaway, whichever class you're in. I left mine just one. Here's my blue paper for the start of my lion, and I am going to make him pretty big. You can make two of these if you like. And I think a lion's tail comes down, and and you're going to add details with other wild color. Remember, the Fauves had wild color. They were known for their wild color. Maybe I'll add more. I'm just doing a basic animal shape here for my lion, and there's very characteristic of a lion is the mane, and then, which I will change up with a different color. You really want to make it wild and bright. Okay. Maybe I'll put 4 legs. You do your animal how you want, but pretty simple. And this will be cut out. So you'll need paper, markers, very basic supplies. I don't know if you have construction paper, but that would be the best to use because you're starting out with colored paper. So I'm cutting out my lion, my blue lion. And then when we come back for part 2 of this, I will show you a few details and background, also in wild fauve color. Fauve wild color. I'm showing the black outline because I think that's nice. So he is the main attraction here. I think I also posted a video on the Fauves, so you get an idea of the kind of paintings they did. All right, I kept my scraps neat, and he's sitting nicely in there. So you take your glue. If you have Elmer's in a bottle, that's fine. I use the brush on, and you glue him down, and this will be part 1. But please refer to the color wheel so you can get your opposite wild color going. Okay. Okay, this is the start of my Fauve animal.